There. That's it. That's him.
Sorry, people. Give me another one. As always, Mr. Warmick is definitely in the building. I'm giving you another one of these videos that'll definitely knock it out the park. Now, I'm going to go international. And like half my videos, if not a lot of them, are international, as you can see, because I have an international audience. So here we go. I'm talking about, you know it's bad, you know the world's really fucked up when they riding over there in Sweden. Now, let me go into the meat of the program. Normally quiet Sweden, of all places, like Swedes are the nicest, docile, easygoing, go along to get along people in the world. They have the best. If there's a country outside of maybe the United Kingdom, maybe Australia, maybe Canada, for me Brazil, if there's a country who you're going to immigrate to, I would go to Sweden. Sweden has, if you're a foreigner, they help you assimilate into the culture real great. That's if you want to. Let me put a little asterisk near that. If you want to assimilate to the culture, it's real easy to do in Sweden. Now, what's happening is there's a lot of people when they get to Sweden, they want to assimilate to the culture. They want to keep their culture, which is cool, but you at the same time, if you're in another country, you got to assimilate into that culture. But what they're doing is, there's students and I guess other people in the suburbs of Sweden. If you don't know, a lot of these cities, I guess a lot of cities have their quote unquote slums or ghettos outside of the major cities. Like I know France does it. France is a lot of their major cities, the big suburbs are the slums. They never had that white flight, huh? Just playing with you. But there's a riding going on where a lot of immigrants live. And it appears to be over I guess there's a shooting death. I think it was the police. I'm not sure. You want to look into it. There's a shooting death of a 60-year-old man in Husby, something like that. It's over in Sweden. You know, this is unusual. Like I said, because Sweden is they're very well known to be a lenient country. Like I just said, if I had my druthers, and if I had a boatload of money, and if I had, like I said, this is like if I had everything was okay, I'd go to Sweden. Swedes are real tolerant. They're not like uptight Americans. You know, for a lot of you lazy bastards, they're generous with their welfare. You know, and they got the commitment to social equality. Like they want everybody to be a productive member of Sweden because it helps out the country. I mean, gee, what a profound, you know, notion there. You know, and like they're all about justice too. I mean, to a point. I know there's governments involved, you know how that works, but they're about regular justice for the regular man. You know? But now the people wonder if Sweden is really that assimilated as they claim to be. So, because a lot of these, like I said, I'm not blaming Swedish people. Like, to me, it's up to what you want. If you move to a country, you have to assimilate to that population. Like, if I was like, okay, I'm a black American. And like, here's what, to my friends in America, let me give you guys a little hint there. When you travel overseas, outside of, you know, like if you go to Europe and you start speaking, they call me an American. It's happened before. So let me get you, because a lot of y'all never left your neck of the woods, barrio, or ghetto, so y'all don't know about this. So I want to hip y'all to that. Like, if a British person hears me speaking, oh, you're a Yank. Don't say I'm a black American. He doesn't say I'm an African American. He says I'm a Yank or an American. So I'm going off topic because I want to throw a little education there for some of you dumbasses. So let me get back on topic. Like I said, they were saying people wondering now if Sweden is really assimilated as they said they were. But like I said, to me, it's on the immigrants' shoulders. Like if I move to Sweden, I'm not gonna still, I'm gonna still be me. But at the same time, I have to, if I want a successful life in Sweden, I have to adapt to the Swedish society, the Swedish culture. I can't just go over there, hey, I'm doing whatever. I can't go over with this American thinking like I can do whatever I want. I can't do that because that's Sweden. That's another country. That's the problem. A lot of these immigrants, their problem is, like you see when you come over here, they want to do what they want to do. I'm like, America ain't all about that. We have rules and laws like everywhere else. But at the end of the day, you have to, as a person, you have to take it upon yourself to kind of, adapt to the culture you're in. You know, it's in the suburbs that a lot of these riots are taking place. I don't think a lot of these immigrants are really adapting too well. Hell, give me somebody. I'll move to Sweden. I'll adapt quick. You know, although you shouldn't have to be a citizen of a country to it. You shouldn't have to be the citizen, but you have to adjust to it. You know what I mean? You can be on a visa, but you got to, it's just like I said, you can't, I'll use an example. You can't do what you did in Iraq and think you can go to Sweden and do that. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. You know, the rioters are giving the immigrants that actually want to have a life, they're giving them a bad name. So I feel sorry for you. This is my take. Look up a lot of what I say, because what I say is I'm the truth, because I am the truth. And a lot of you guys don't get hit till like months or years later. Because now it's like, let me give you an example. I see videos popping up about people calling the National Guard in on Chicago. When I warned my friends and fellow cousins in Chicago in a video, the storm's coming. So a lot of stuff I'm saying, a lot of people are just catching up to it. So read into what I'm saying, because a lot of you people don't believe what I'm saying. Read into it. You got a browser. I'm not the only truth maker out here. Although some of you guys, I'm the only truth maker. So, like I said, I'm out of here. Deuce.
There. That's it. That's him.